Okay, let's get started with a quick review. Remember, an indirect object tells to whom or for whom an action is being performed. Let's say I gave a ball to Paul. Paul is the indirect object. Now, let's say we replace the name Paul with him. I gave him a ball. Him is the indirect object pronoun. It replaces Paul. In Spanish, we say, le di la pelota a Pablo, or le di la pelota.
Indirect object pronouns are used to replace or accompany an indirect object noun. In Spanish, the indirect object pronoun comes right before the conjugated verb. So let's review the indirect object pronouns in Spanish.
Use me to say to or for me. Me da un juguete. Te to say to or for you, informal. Te compro un triciclo. Le to say to or for him, her, or the formal you. Le traigo un dinosaurio. Nos to say to or for us. Nos enseña la canción. Os to say to or for you, informal. Os prepara la comida. Les to say to or for them, or to or for the formal you, plural. Les escribo una carta.
Because le and les have more than one meaning, you can make the meaning clear by adding a name, noun, or pronoun.
So you could say, le escribí una carta.
Who does le stand for?
Oops, my mistake. To make it clear, you need to say a mi prima. So the sentence becomes, le escribí una carta a mi prima.
Well, I guess that's about it for indirect object pronouns.
No, there is one more play in the indirect object pronoun book. Indirect object pronouns are placed right before the verb or attached to the infinitive.
Le quiere comprar dulces a su hija. Or quiere comprarle dulces a su hija.
You got all that? Well, here's a little something to test your knowledge we like to call a quiz.
Complete the sentences with the correct indirect object pronoun.
Us. Los profesores siempre daban mucha tarea. Los profesores siempre nos daban mucha tarea. Them. Sus abuelos siempre daban regalos a los niños. Sus abuelos siempre les daban regalos a los niños. Me. Ana nunca prestaba su cuerda. Ana nunca me prestaba su cuerda.